On March 24, 2008, high school sweethearts Matthew and Liz Logelin became parents to their daughter Madeline. Though she arrived a few weeks early, Maddy was born a healthy baby. Her father marked the joyous occasion with a post on his blog, announcing that, "Madeline is here." But his happiness was short-lived. 27 hours after Maddy's birth, Liz unexpectedly died after suffering a pulmonary embolism, leaving her husband to raise their daughter as a single father. This devastating real-life tragedy is at the center of Paul Weitz's new film Fatherhood, which releases on Netflix on June 18. The film follows Logelin, Kevin Hart, as he grapples with grief while attempting to parent his newborn daughter and honor the legacy of the woman he lost too soon. Though he's a single parent, Logelin realizes he has a community of friends and family to help shape Maddy's life, and he must learn how to lean on them, especially as she grows older. Fatherhood, which also stars Alfre Woodard, Howery and DeWanda, traces Logelin's journey as a young parent in both heartwarming and heartbreaking terms. Logelin's real-life story was first captured on his blog, where he shared updates about navigating the loss of his wife amid the chaos of looking after a newborn. The blog eventually became a lifeline for many parents experiencing similar struggles, and Logelin was enveloped in support by an online community. He went on to write a memoir in 2011, 2 Kisses for Maddy, a memoir of loss and love, about his marriage, Liz's death and raising their daughter. The Netflix film traces the first years of Maddy's life and her childhood, and finds Logelin wrestling with what to do when he meets a new love interest, who is coincidentally also named Liz. Here, Time takes a closer look at the true story behind the movie, the book it is based on and Kevin Hart's involvement in adapting it for film. Read more. The most anticipated movies of summer 2021. What happened to the Logelin family? Matt and Liz Logelin were together for 12 years before her death. The pair met as teenagers, entering a long-distance relationship while they were in college that continued post-grad as Liz worked as a management consultant in California and Matt studied sociology at a graduate program in Chicago. After they married in 2005, the couple eventually settled down in Los Angeles, and bought a home a few months before learning Liz was pregnant. As Logelin described in his book, Liz's pregnancy was not easy and she was in the hospital on bedrest for several weeks before their daughter's birth. At night, when it got late and the visits from hospital staff became less frequent, Liz and I would fantasize about our future with our daughter, Logelin wrote in 2 Kisses for Maddy. Liz talked of traveling the world, shopping for shoes and purses, mother-daughter spa trips for pedis, and massages, and high tea at the ever-so-elegant Huntington Library.